All right. And we're live. This is your host, Jeezy, aka Jesse, aka whatever the fuck you want to call me. We're doing the very first video podcast, and we have here our first guest, Mr. Juan Sage.
On
Go ahead, introduce yourself, and we'll dive right in.
What's up, man? I'm on Juan Sarmiento, actually. Back in the day, though, they used to call me Juan Sage, Juan Solo.
There you go, bro. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Where are you at right now? I mean, I know this is our first like out of state podcast, so it's kind of like okay, like you're.
Well, I currently live in Missouri, Springfield, Missouri.
All right.
Came out here to the Bible Belt by like 2015, maybe.
The Bible Belt. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. What's it like over there, man? I mean, you tell me what's the difference between like there and like California?
Well, it's kind of the same, except they got tornadoes over here. And Cali got earthquakes, which I prefer the earthquake.
Yeah. Have you seen one up close?
Not up close, well,
or maybe in distance,
the whole funnel or anything. But I've been out there when it's windy. One time I was at work, I had to actually get into the storm shelter.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
So you had like the little sirens going off, and giving you that tornado warning, and you kind of had to just go run for shelter, huh?
Yeah, back when I was working, yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty crazy. I was like, man, screw this. I'd rather prefer the earthquake.
Yeah, when I think of the tornadoes, man, I think of the movie Twister and all the shit that was going on during that movie. So that's my point of reference. Anytime I think of something, I'm always like, okay, Twister, movie, anything is like a movie reference for me. So that's like, me being the huge movie buff that I am, just.
Yeah, I get. Yeah. No, yeah, I definitely think about that movie when I was in that shelter. Man, I don't want to die by a cow.
Just like you see a little cow floating by.
Right on. Yeah.
Cool.
But other than that, it's pretty nice out here. You know what I mean? It's beautiful actually in the spring. You see the trees, bunch of trees. It's like an Ozark out here.
Okay.
So actually, where I live, the tornadoes really don't hit because we're surrounded by hills.
Okay. But, so you got some hills, a couple of mountains?
Yeah, some mountains.
Okay.
Yeah, but really it's just hills, farmland.
It's the weirdest thing, man, because I went out to South Dakota probably 2011-ish. I don't know. That was the first time really being out there in the Midwest. I guess you would consider that Midwest, right? South Dakota. And it was like just
it's in the middle.
Flat. No hills, no nothing. I was like, man, this is weird, dude. Like I'm used to seeing kind of like mountains and hills and ridges or some shit, but no, man, it was pretty flat. So yeah, it was cool too, because the little town that I was staying at, and another guy, their little claim to fame had like a little metal placard that said it was robbed by John Dillinger, the famous bank robber. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. A little piece of history right there.
Heck yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a history nerd, so anything like that is always intriguing me. So it's like anytime I could see that, a little bit of history, I'm like, oh yeah, what's that about?
Yeah. What's up, man? So I hear they have the Trail of Tears.
So the Trail of Tears? Is that what you see out there as far as like monuments?
Well, it's really just more like signs. You're driving by and they're like, hey, Trail of Tears right here. Like it's the path they walk through. It's down. It's the square actually is pretty crazy. I always read it. I'm like, man, used to just walk through here. That's crazy.
Yeah. So what was it like for pioneers that were, trailblazing across the country?
Well, the Trail of Tears, when I think they made the Indians move.
Oh, okay.
They had to walk all the way to wherever the government moved them.
Just move them a little further down the reservation, just keep moving down.
So they monumentized it by putting up a sign saying like, hey, this was the path. Plus, we also have the Route 66. That's pretty big out here.
Yeah, it goes all across, the country, man. We have Route 66 here. So it's like.
Yeah, I hear that. It's pretty crazy because like, you'll see Newtown, and then like when you go further downtown, you'll see like older buildings. So they do have historic buildings around here. So it's pretty nice, man. Then the fall is pretty nice too when the leaves start falling.
Yeah, pretty, man. So, I mean, tell us a little bit about you, man. Let's give us a little story, give us a little background, where you came from, where you grew up.
Well, I was born in Los Angeles, East LA, and we moved around a lot. So when we made it to Moreno Valley, that was kind of the place where I made friends. That's kind of where I met you. You remember I was like young.
Yeah, we were like kids, man. We were like 15-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you were. I think I was
14.
a little bit older. So
I was like 14.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, stayed there for a good 10 years, and then I ended up moving to Arizona for a good while. And I was down there. I had my first bout counselor down there when I was like 27. But I beat it.
Really?
Then, yeah, I beat it. And then the moment I beat it, I moved over here. So at the time I was with a girl.
Yeah.
And then I brought her. She was from here, so I brought her home.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've been out here for a little while. And then and eventually I met my baby's mother. And then now I'm a father. So that's pretty
congrats, man. Hey, I'd give a
man.
cigar if I had one right now, but
yeah, man. It's been a pretty crazy experience, my life, right. As you know, right now I'm battling cancer again.
Yeah.
Them are the breaks.
Those are the breaks, man.
Yeah. I'm pretty blessed, you know what I mean? Got a kid.
Yeah.
I was told I was never gonna have kids, so I was just like, what? Kind of tripping out. Man. Now I got a little duplicate me running around.
I mean, tell us about your kid, man. 1, 2, how old is he?
Yeah, he's about to be 2. He's a he. His name is Liam Lewis. He's about to be 2 in July. July 19th.
Okay.
That little guy is running around, man. I swear to God, it gives me all the exercise. Right now he's in the
it's what do they call those terrible twos, right? When they turn 2 years old.
Oh, he's about to hit him, man. He be talking smack. I don't understand him yet.
Got all that energy.
But it's kind of fun though, man. It's a trip being a dad. It changes the perspective of how you think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way you view the world, everything, man. It really does change you, and it's for the better, you know what I mean?
So hopefully. I mean, like when you say that, like give us an example, because like I'm still not a dad, so kind of being a brand new dad, what do you see the world now, or how do you view it now? Like, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I mean, is it more
pretty much the first thing I think of is like, man, this is the world my kid's gonna grow up in. You know what I mean? Like, snap, which motivates me too to fight harder in the cancer, because I want to be there to help him guide him. Of
course.
See what this world's gonna turn into. You know what I mean? It's already pretty crazy right now as it is.
It is, man. It is.
With all the events happening. Yeah, it's
so much. I mean, just these last 2 years. I mean,
they've been a trip, man.
The world has changed.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. So like, I got he has siblings as well, so it's like
okay.
They're in school. It's a total of 4 now. So,
okay. So you have
this is pretty crazy. I had 1 and it ended up being 4, which I'm not gonna turn him away from his siblings. So you know how we're built different. When you're born in the 80s, you're probably a little bit older. So you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Responsibility. But it's a trip because they're growing up in the system too. You know what I mean? The school system. And it's like, man, this world is crazy. So you know what I mean. It just motivates you to guide them, and then you start viewing more, listening to what's actually going on in the world. Like, before I used to never think that way. I used to just be like all by myself, you know what I mean?
You were allowed to be selfish, man. You could totally just, do what you want. I mean, it's just you fending for yourself. So now you got something to worry about. Now you're kind of concerned, kind of leaving this world better for them. That's kind of what they always say. It's like, did you, make this world a better place for somebody, with your time here? And I like to think I do.
Follow your dreams, you know what I mean? But the right way, So I mean,
what's
sometimes kids that are in just don't, man. You know what I mean? They don't respect no more. You know what I mean? It's wild. It's like, what the heck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
Yeah, you sound like an adult now, man. Like, these kids don't have no respect.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's a trip. I'm telling you, it just
Yeah.
opens your eyes to a whole different perspective of the world, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Well,
I
I think it's always been the same, man. You've always get those like wild kids that have always had like that little wild spirit and pretty much just, trying to just be dumb, figure out the world. So it's, they've always been there and, they're always going to continue to be there. And then their age, people their age are going to get older and then they're going to be like, realize, damn, these kids are disrespectful. So it's just perspective, man. When you're on one side of the fence, you're never the same person you were. So I think I quoted this the last time. Muhammad Ali said it. He said it like, if you're the same person you were 30 years ago, then you wasted 30 years.
Yeah.
So it's like the world is ever changing, man. So
yeah, it's always, you got to go with the times, but it's just a trip. Well, and in that perspective too, I also think, like, man, because I was a kid once, so I'm pretty sure my parents probably saw it the same way. It's just a trip now to actually like be on the other side. Actually, they came and visited recently. They all came down, visit me, and it was really good to see them. They got to see their grandkid, my sister, my brothers got to see their nephew, got to meet them, all the other kids as well. It was awesome.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I got one sister. She's currently in Riverside. My brother Alex as well. He's in Marina Valley. And then my little brother Danny, he's in San Antonio. My brother Gilbert's in Arizona. So I got three brothers.
Spread out.
Yeah, we're spread out. Danny and I are the furthest. It's a trip. I don't even know how I ended up over here. But I do know how I ended up over here. But it's just a journey. You know what I mean? Like, man,
it just wherever life takes you, man. And that's just it. It's like wherever an opportunity presents itself, and you kind of just weigh it out, and you're like, okay, well, this makes the most sense. Let's just go with it. Roll the dice.
Yep, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Your parents, they're still out here in California?
No, they moved to Arizona back in 2000 and I want to say 5. Yeah, that's when we went to Arizona. He ended up selling the house in Marina Valley, and he had a house built in Arizona.
Cool.
And, I was about 19 when I left Cali, which I remember that day too, man. It was kind of sucked. And I was gonna miss everybody, you know what I mean? Jermaine, everybody else, you know what I mean? Madness, everybody being, snap.
Yeah, those were the days, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was pretty much a relationship boy, so I wasn't too much around that time. So I was kind of like here and there.
It was rare to see you, but
I was around.
When we did see you, it was tight. We always dipped out. Remember the mountain? It's always that. I was with you.
Those were the days, man. So I mean, like we were talking about the world and the world changing. How was your life affected, like during that whole COVID and lockdown process?
Well, at the time, I was still working. So, like, I was working at a Hardee's and also at a Sombrero. So I was working 2 jobs.
Okay.
So COVID was kind of effective, but I just had to wear a mask and everything. So it was pretty crazy. And at the time, that's when my child was conceived. And then I found out I was sick. So then that affected me because everything moved slow in the, pretty much in the government. Everything was shut down.
Yeah.
So it took me a while to actually get help.
Wow.
And my Medicaid, but now everything's rolling. So it affected a little bit, mainly affected the kids really, because that virtual learning was kind of crap. You know what I mean?
I bet, man. You kind of like, kids already have bad enough time keeping their attention span. And then if you get them like on a little computer, they're going to be like, doing something else or not being on camera or, have multiple windows open. So, I bet the teachers really struggled.
Yeah, they struggled. it was harder, that's how it affected me because I got sick. So that put a stop to me working. That kind of affected me mentally a little bit.
Yeah, of course, man. I could imagine, just, it's something to process, it's something to deal with, and you're kind of just a roller coaster of emotion.
Oh yeah, man. And at the time of when that happened, I had just, the baby had just been born.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, man, what am I going to do? How am I going to provide for my child?
Yeah.
I can't even work.
Imagine.
It took a while for them to send me the money. So the stimulus checks helped.
Yeah.
When they did come.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I had to learn how to live with less, pretty much.
Yeah. No, I get it, man. The struggle and everything, I can imagine. And that's why I tip my hat off to you.
How did it hit you when the COVID hit?
Oh, I was actually one of the lucky ones, man. It was just very mild. Like I got COVID myself, and
oh snap.
Just lost sense of smell. I was actually, I don't know if Jermaine told you, but we were actually in Minnesota at the time for Labor Day weekend. Like,
oh, you guys went to go see Bobby? Yep.
Yeah, we went to go see Bobby.
Yeah.
We were in Minnesota. What was it? 2021? Yeah, it's last year. So it was like, so it's coming up on a year. And came home like the last day there. I was already like feeling a little warm. I was like, man, I'm feeling warm. So it felt like jet lag, just kind of like, all right, I'm on the plane. I'm not feeling good.
Time zone change.
Yeah, that time zone change. I came home and I was like really tired, really drained. And even Jermaine saw it on me. Like, he was like, dude, you're okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm just like not feeling good. I mean, like, I felt like just the wind just got out of my sail. And, it was like 2 days of that, 2 days of just tired and achy. And then just like my sense of smell went, and 3 weeks later, I was fine.
Yeah, I bet that sucked, man.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And unfortunately, we did lose some people for COVID. RIP.
Yeah, there's quite a few actually, man. And,
yeah,
I mean, COVID is real, but
Doug's mom was one of them. I don't know if you heard that one. Danny Boy's
that one hit close, bro. That one hit me right in the heart because, of course, history of Doug and us.
Yeah.
All started when we were young. Well, for me, anyways, I met Doug and Jermaine.
Yeah.
We were at church because we used to be Jehovah's Witness. I don't know if you remember that.
I do. I remember that's kind of like I always hear the stories of that. J-Dubs and being in church and you guys getting together and all that. Yeah,
those were good times, man. And,
are you still practicing Jehovah's? I mean,
I still pray. I still pray to Jehovah. Okay. I'm actually not. I was never baptized. Maybe one day. I am close to God though, because I know He loves me, man. Been blessed life still.
Yeah.
Child, everything. So I guess I could say I'm halfway there.
Yeah.
But I feel close to Him. You know what I mean? Because heck, man, it could be way worse. You know what I mean?
Yes, man. You're still here. You're still with us, and you're plugging away. And you got the kids there looking up to you. So as inspiration and just positive message. So.
Yeah, man. The worst thing to do is not try. You know what I mean? That's when you fail. Really, you know what I mean? It's okay to fail because that's how you learn. You know what I mean? Believe me, I've failed a lot in my life.
Man. I get it.
Learned a lot.
Absolutely right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the point that now that I'm a father, I actually know. I'm like, man, I know how this world is. I kind of need to be around. Just every child needs a father figure. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Correct, man. So let's change gears up a little bit. I like to do this with all my guests. We do this like little lightning round kind of segments, like 10 questions, and just kind of like first thing that pops into your head. So just kind of like I'm just give a couple of easy questions, and then just kind of maybe ones that you have to think about maybe a little more, but try to like answer it pretty truthfully, honestly, and just the first thing that comes to your mind. So
All right.
we'll start super easy, man. Favorite food?
Favorite food, man. Mexican food. I love it, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Favorite
That's
color?
favorite color? Blue. That's my favorite.
There you go. Favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Alcoholic or non-alcoholic, man?
Your
Because
choice. Dealer's choice.
yeah, man. My favorite drink, it's got to be a cold ass Modelo, bro.
Cold ass Modelo. I'm
Yeah,
a
I missed
whiskey guy, so I love a little whiskey and water.
whiskey and water. That's not bad either, man.
Yeah, whiskey, water, and some ice. But I'm on a diet day today, so I'm like, got
Hydrate.
my water. Yeah, I got my water. What's your favorite go-to movie you could watch over again?
Fuck. Half baked.
Half Baked. Cool.
Baked. That one's always hits, bro.
Dream car.
Dream car.
Yeah.
Man, I like a Lolo 6.4 on some hydros.
Okay.
You know, keep it old school.
That's probably my top 3, top 5. So
Yeah,
I'm right there with you, man.
you gotta keep it realistic.
Yeah, how about a dream vacation?
Dream vacation, man. That would just be to go to all my family's house, tour the whole Midwest all the way to the West again.
There you go.
Vacation with kids.
Cool, man. How about if you had one wish, what would that wish be?
Man, one wish. I'd wish to have my health back, man. You know what I mean? Be 100%.
No, I get you, man. I know it's that health, man. It's a lot of people that do have it take it for granted.
Yeah.
And, I know for me, it's like that's why I'm doing my waters, why I'm doing my workouts. That's why I'm just, I got my family that has poor health, and I got to stay on top of my health. So
yeah, man.
Let's not take it for granted. So
all
right, moving along.
All right.
If you could bring back one dead artist, what would you bring back?
Man, that's a tough one right there.
I know they're getting tougher.
Man, I would have to say Pac. I would love to.
Dude, you're like the 5th person or 6th,
Pac, right?
That said Pac. Yeah, Pac.
Because
I don't know, maybe that's the first person we all think of when we think of a dead artist.
Dead artists. I mean, there's a lot of them, like Heath Ledger.
There is.
That's another one right there. I'd
Yeah.
love to see him create more characters as well. That was kind of sad how he died as well.
True. Let's see. If you dream job.
Dream job?
Mm.
I don't know, man. Fuck.
Just being retired on a yacht.
Jack of all trades. I guess a billionaire. That'd be a sweet ass dream job.
Yeah, man. Be Warren Buffett. Just kind of invest.
Invest crypto.
Yeah, there you go, man. So one last little morbid question, which is I'm probably going to change these questions up soon. I got to revamp this list. But last one, if you had to give up an arm or a leg, what would you give up?
Definitely the arm.
Really? Okay.
Because I would need to fucking at least be mobile. You know what I mean?
I mean, you get a peg leg, get a prosthetic. I think hands and fingers are more useful than a leg. You can put a peg leg, but that's my choice. Yeah, we all need our fist.
Trust me, not walking sucks, bro.
Nah, I bet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's pretty easy, man. Just pretty cheesy. I got to vamp this up. This usually works better with a drinking game. So you kind of get a little more like, and you're like, this and that.
I miss those days, man. I miss those days.
Nah, I get you, man. So,
actually, I reminisce a lot on those days, man. Sometimes there'd be days where I'm just like, man, I've drank enough, but
yeah,
kind of miss it.
You know what? When I went cold turkey and no alcohol, because I did this liquid cleanse, I actually didn't miss it, man. I did like almost 4 or 5 months without drinking any alcohol, and it actually was pretty good. Like I didn't miss it. Like I still don't miss it. It's like the only time I really drink is when I'm doing the podcast or occasionally with friends, but
I guess that's kind of what I miss right there. The sharing a occasional drink, be a little inebriated with friends. Really, I've been clean for like it's been like a good 2 years now.
All right.
So it's like occasionally I miss it. You know what I mean? Whenever I see it, so I'm having a good time, kind of want to join. But it's like,
yeah. But I mean, I think the best part is just having those conversations with friends, kind of like how we're having right now, man. It's like, long as we could kind of share a good conversation, swap some stories.
Right.
Yeah, we've had some fun ones. So I don't know, like with you, I mean, what comes to mind? Like, maybe a little story or event or party that happened back in the days that maybe stands out to you.
Man, I gotta say the one that really stands out was the first time I got initiated to the Wonder Boys. We went to I remember.
What happened?
I don't know why. I just
how do you remember it?
I remember riding in Bean's truck.
I
think he had like a little Tacoma or something back in the days.
Yeah, I think we called it
him, Jermaine, Doug, and I. We went to I believe it was like his cousin's house or something like that. It was by an In-N-Out. It was a good time, man. I remember smoking, got initiated, and we hit up the In-N-Out. I was young, so this was all new to me at the time. It was fun as heck, man. So that one really stands out in my mind. The other one would be probably, Snap, a couple times at your house. New Year's Eve. There's actually a picture of us. We're at your house, New Year's Eve.
You remember what year?
Bottle of champagne. Yeah, bro.
What year was it?
I want to say it was like probably 2006, 2007, maybe. Because I had just left Arizona and I had came back.
Okay.
I believe.
You know what? For whatever reason, the only New Year's party I remember having at the house was 2009.
It probably was 2009 because
that's the only one that comes to mind. We had other ones. I just, it was like that's the one that just stands out for whatever reason. Right. It was just 2009 going into 2010. And I was just thinking that, that decade of like 2000, 2010, it was like, man, like those 10 years went by and everyone's a grown up.
Fast. I want to say, I remember them because, I graduated. Well, I didn't even graduate, but I made it. I made it to school at 2003. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
And after that, they flew by like that partying.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot more. I want to say a lot cooler because there was less technology back then.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say more social.
Yeah. I think we had more interactions, more meetups. And it was more exciting to hear things from someone's perspective, someone's opinion, as opposed to like, I'll watch a YouTube video and see what this movie is about, or see what this new piece of technology is about, or see what new current events are out.
Exactly. Back then, you actually had to have word of mouth or of seeing it yourself, and then internet had just hit. Yeah. Snap. Back then, we still had a three-way calling.
Yeah.
Remember? What do you call it? The emergency breakthrough. I remember that actually stands out one time. We were going to a party where you're waiting, and you had to do an emergency breakthrough to get a hold of somebody. It was a long time ago. We were going to a party.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually the first time I met you. One of the first times I met you. We were going to a party. Yeah. We all had to meet up at your house.
Okay. I mean, the emergency breakthrough, that's what I'm kind of wondering. Like, was it because like someone was on the other phone and they didn't have?
Yeah, they were busy. I remember. Way back in the day, you could pay like 75 cents and do an emergency breakthrough, which will cut off someone else's line and hook you up to whoever they're trying to get to.
Okay.
For like 75 cents or something like that. way back in the days.
Yeah,
Kids
way
now
back in the
they're like,
day.
what? What are you talking about? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
probably like back in the days when we had 1-800-collect. Remember when we had like collect calls and like, man, anybody got any change? Like, no, I'll call them collect. You got to grab a payphone, and probably the younger audience are like, don't even know what a payphone is. It's like a payphone. What the hell?
You still see those relics around. You know what I mean? It's once in a while, I'll take a picture of one. Just like, damn, payphone. What?
Yeah, they have one in Temecula. Well, it's like one of those British phone booths, those red ones.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Like Doctor Who's or whatever.
Doctor Who.
Was that
you ever watch that?
Yeah, I was actually watching it earlier with my girl. She's a big Doctor Who fan.
Okay. Do you like it?
Big Bang Theory. I like Big Bang Theory too. That shit's funny as fuck.
Which one?
Big Bang or
Big Bang Theory. Oh, okay. I don't know why I heard something else, but
what
are your top five?
Top five shows would have to be I like How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang, Snap Right Now, the Winning Time with the Lakers.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that one. That
I've seen it.
Snap. What other two?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go anime, like a little bit of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Hey, look at me, man. I'm Mr.
Super.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, super. And let's see. I don't know. Chappelle Show. Bam.
Chappelle, man. Yeah, I mean, what would you think of that Winning Time Lakers?
Winning Time Lakers was pretty sweet, man. It was up there, bro. I was hooked. Dr. Bus is fucking dope, dude.
He was just comedy, man. He was like Mr. No bullshit, and just I like a perfect casting.
Yeah, it had all the sauce in it. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. He just knew what to say, man. Yeah, it had all the right characters, the right cast. Loved it.
Kareem.
Yeah, Magic
too. That was a little whore, but that's what's up. That's how we do it back in the days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, brother. Yeah. So what about movies, man? Which ones do you like?
Movies like recently?
Yeah, have recent or all time? So which one?
All time? Have you seen the Multiverse Madness yet?
Yeah.
That was pretty. What'd you think about that?
It was a trip. Me and Jermaine went to go see it. 3D glasses, IMAX, and it was like, bam. It was like, holy shit, this is bam. Like, it was good visual. So it was like well worth it. And it was kind of a surprise to see the new Avatar trailer too. It was in 3D IMAX, and we're like, oh man, this is different. It's like, it looked really good, really clean. You could really see the 3D popping out.
Nice.
Yeah, they really.
I didn't hit the 3D.
You what?
I should have, I guess.
Was it good? Yeah. Danny actually went to go see it in 4D. So 4D? He went to
4D.
Like, I guess like it moves the chair and
what?
Yeah.
No way. That's dope.
Yeah, I got to check it out too.
I'm gonna have to look around for that because I don't know. I hear we have the Alamo, which is like a movie theater where you can drink.
Okay.
And they'll bring you food and whatnot, so that's pretty sweet. But mainly all the movies that I really, really want to see, I'll go see in IMAX. So I'll go to AMC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love a good picture. I love a good sound, man. Like
exactly.
That's right now I got my large TV right now. My 70. That's why I'm kind of like looking over here, like, oh shit, like 75.
70? Nice.
75, yeah. So I love watching movies. My movie theater seats, surround sound. I'm like, I'm locked in, man.
I'm about to come check that out one day when I come visit.
Yeah. Hey, I got spare bedrooms, man. So anytime you want to just come and stay, you're welcome.
I'm planning a trip. You know what I mean? As soon as I beat this, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I find out tomorrow what the next regiment's going to be, or you know, see how we go. But I really want to go back. You know what I mean? Show the kids too, man.
Yeah.
Show them all around where I grew up.
Yeah.
How is Border Valley, by the way? You still in Moval?
No, I'm here in Paris now.
Paris? All right.
Yeah, so I'm right by the lake.
Oh, Lake Paris?
Hmm?
Oh man. Man, I had a bunch of days there too, man, as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, those were the days back then. Just kind of going like, I haven't been actually to the lake. I probably gone to the lake since I moved here like 6 years ago.
Damn.
I've gone like twice to the lake. I never go. You know, you would think, you'd be close, like, yeah, go all the time, but no.
No, I get it, man. As you get older, you're just like, the whole water thing is like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not as
Hey, hold on real quick. I'm gonna put this a quick little pause. We're back. Okay, that was a quick little pause. So hopefully you won't see that. I'll probably do a little edit and slice and dice.
But
So I did get a call. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut this a little short. So we'll probably try to pick it up later, or maybe we just I don't know. How long has it been? I don't even know how long I've been keeping track of it. I don't have a timer on this one. Usually I got my little audio recording when I do the podcast. They'll tell me, hey, you've been on recording for like an hour and whatever minutes. And this one doesn't tell me. But if we do call it quits, I mean, any last words, anything you want to share, wisdom, any message you want to kind of maybe convey?
I mean, I guess would be just take advantage, man. Live life for, what I mean? It's beautiful. It's a lot better to live than it is to be struggling. You know what I mean? There's always a good side and a bad side to everything. Always try to be not pessimistic, more optimistic, and really look around, because there is a lot of beauty to look at. You know what I mean? Down to the food, down to the kids growing up, down to movies, the music, the camaraderie, the homies, the memories, all of it. You know what I mean? It'd be just don't forget that that's there, because I know that all the technology is kind of easy to escape.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And
I mean,
well, we're here for you too, man, and we hope you the best with the speedy recovery. And anytime you want to come out here, man, you got me, Jermaine, you got Danny, you got Madness, we're all here, man. So anytime you want to come over,
the family, Sage will return to the promised land, the homeland, but for right now, I'm just handling business in the Midwest. You know what I mean?
I got you, man. I got you.
It's you gotta step up and be a man, no matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
The new generation, we're built different, but
we are.
it's easy to learn what we learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not hard.
Yeah, so exactly. Well, just takes experience, man. Just you have to go through it, and trials and tribulation.
Yep, trial and error. Don't be afraid to fail. Do not be afraid to fail.
That's good, man. And on that note, we'll end it. I'm gonna cut it because I gotta head out to this little emergency. It's been a pleasure, man. Stay in touch, and we're gonna do this again. So everyone, thanks for joining us, and have a good one. You take care.
Too, much love. Peace.